If you're new to the channel, this is my Tesla. This is my Tesla. As you can see, I've done a lot to it. In one of my other recent videos, I got this ring, which doubles as a backup key for the car. Check it out. So the car, it's locked right now. You can see the mirrors fold in. Check this out. Ready? You just put it up to the, what is this? The B pillar, and it unlocks the car. Pretty dope, right? Anyways, guys, this is it. We're gonna rewrap it soon. The whole design and all the interior is definitely done up quite a bit. Now, there's one thing that I've been wanting to change for a while. You got the nice black here, clean white, and then everywhere else is pretty much black and white, except the one eyesore, which is this guy. And okay, the stickers are also kind of an eyesore, but we're not gonna remove those. What I want to do is cover this latch. So I got these bad boys right here, and they're basically going to go over the metal part that is on the door jamb. It's not gonna cover the latch part, so it'll not interfere with your door closing, but it covers the rest of the metal. And it's supposed to be good for noise reduction. I guess I'll have to drive and test it. I doubt I'll experience any difference. This is more of an aesthetic thing for me, but if you were wondering, I'll let you know after we put these on. I'm guessing the installation for these is gonna be pretty simple. So it comes in a simple bag, and all of them are pretty much the same. It's a rubbery material, and the door latch just goes between these holes right here, and it sits on it with some 3M tape on the back. These look all to be the same size, so it's not gonna really matter which side goes where, the front or the back. You're just gonna wanna pay attention to the left and the right. So on the driver's side of the car, they look like this, with this flat side towards the inside of the car. And on the passenger side, it's the opposite. Lastly, it comes with 2 of these adhesive promoters, so we'll use one for this side and then the other one for the other side. Come here, Leslie, go inside. Now that I got my little helpers with me, let's put these on. All right, you got a little corner where you can rip it here, and it's wet, so it's fresh. Just wipe down the whole area and then save it for the back. This needs to match this, and this one does. And then we'll just go ahead and remove the adhesive blocker on the back, and we're gonna shimmy it on, making sure to cover the entire metal part, the silver part of the latch. And there it is, gang. It sits right there. It's black, just like the trim for the weather seal on the car. It looks stock, it looks OEM, and it looks cleaner in my opinion. It also doesn't block the stickers, whether it's the bottom one or the top one, so you won't be missing any information there. It kind of covers the top one, but just a little bit, and there's no information on this side. Now this is how it's supposed to sit, flush like this. You don't want any of the metal, the silver part showing, other than the latch part, and that's just it. You want to check all the way around, so on the other side as well, and just make sure it's sitting flat against the paint right there. I guess we can test closing the door. Oh yeah, I have soft closed doors too. I told you, we've done a lot to this car. It didn't affect the closing of the door whatsoever, so that's really nice. Didn't experience any issues. It closes normally. But if we slam the car door, still good. I guess I scared little Mosley a little bit. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what all of them are going to look like. We can open up this back door though, and I'll show you what it looks like on this one. A little bit closer, different angle for you. We'll take our adhesive promoter, alcohol wipe, and just clean around the area. The adhesive is sticking to the paint that is around the metal latch area, but we're just gonna clean the whole latch area entirely. And that blackness is why you wanna clean it beforehand. And then from there, we'll take this guy, make sure it looks like this or whatever side you're on, the flat part facing into the car. Peel off the 3M tape on the backing, and then we're just going to push it down lightly. Try to, like, I'm on the side right now, and I'm trying to line it up so that it hits the paint, right? Because remember, it has to go over the latch. So you're gonna wanna pull it just a little bit in all directions, and then just run your fingers around to make sure that it is covering the whole latch section. And that's what it looks like, guys. Again, you can see that it's touching the paint. No silver is showing from underneath. You can give it a little tug to make sure the adhesive is snug, and this one is, and it covers the whole latch part. The only thing showing is the part where the lock connects from inside the door. This one also has soft closed doors. So let me take a step back. I'll close this one too. We'll do the soft closed door first, and it's good. We'll open it back up, still good, and we'll just close it harder, and it's good. I don't know if that made it more thunky. I guess I should have tested it beforehand, but let me know if you can hear a difference. Ready? I think it sounds better, like it's like a more of a solid shut, maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe, I really don't know. Let's see this one. Maybe? I really don't know. It's hard to tell. You guys have to let me know your opinion. It sounds like it's a little bit more of a solid thunk. But if you have a Model 3 without these on yet, or a Model Y, whatever, well, actually not a Model Y, because the Model Y doors are heavier. So if you have a Model 3, go outside and like close your door and let me know if that is any different for you. I'm really curious. I don't think it makes a difference with the soft close, but I think with like a regular close, I think that is different. And most people don't have soft close doors, so I mean, it's pretty good because a lot of people slam these doors. Like people be slamming Tesla doors all the time. And, you know, with the frameless windows, this probably acts as a little bit of a like absorption for the shock when people are closing the door. But let me know what you think in the comments below. So just from the initial closing it, I think it's pretty nice. And you know, it looks nice. It's just covering the most of the metal, and it sits here. So let me know what you think about it. We're gonna go, well, I'll go ahead and drive tomorrow morning, and on my way to work, we'll see if it makes a difference. I doubt it, because this roof box, I love it so much because it's white and it's reflective, but it's so noisy. So I don't think I'll be able to tell the difference, but I'll still give you guys that follow-up that you're looking for. Say goodbye to the dogs. The next time you'll see me is when I'm driving. Bye. I just finished my drive from the house to work, from work to the house. And so I think I've gotten a pretty good case of what I think about these door latches. Let me show you what it looks like from this side. So if I open it up, there it is. It's not very visible, which is nice. You know, you can see that it's black. But anyways, let's see what it sounds like from inside the cabin. I think it actually sounds more solid. Let me know what you think in the comments below from the inside perspective, but let's hear it again. I think it's definitely more thunky. I'll do the soft close. That one doesn't really matter as much. It's more if you're like pulling the door, closing it hard. And I'll close it actually pretty hard this time. I think it makes a little bit of a difference. Now, don't go expecting like a crazy difference. Your door is gonna sound like a super high quality piece, but I think it gives it more of a thunk sound. So if you wanna try it out for yourself, I'll have it in the description below, the like button. Leave a comment what you think. If you've had these on your car before, if you wanna get these, if you have something similar, let me know what you got in the comments below. I'm curious your thoughts about it. I like it. I think I would recommend it. Why not? It's not that expensive and it makes it look cooler. And on top of that, I think it helps a little bit.